ma'am.
Look at that. She Googled me.
I cheated. I totally
know she did.
I have 5 facts about Carlacia.
Hi, I'm Madelyn Cline.
I am Carlacia Grant.
And I am Madison Bailey.
Yes. And this is a game of.
And how well do you know your co-star with Marie Claire? Assignments have not been understood today.
Question number 1.
Okay.
How many nieces and nephews do I have?
Oh my
Oh.
god. I almost made that my question.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with 7.
Okay.
5?
Not 5.
6?
Not 5.
Okay.
Go with 8.
7.5.
Your sister's pregnant?
Okay,
Go higher than
6.
Okay. The correct answer is 8.
Oh. Higher. Okay.
Yeah. I got 4 of each. My oldest is 11 now. She was at Christmas trying to trade my Louis bag for some Skittles.
Smart.
For some
She's
Skittles.
smart.
Skittles. I was like, baby.
Teach them while they're young.
What state was I born in?
I think it's
That's
Connecticut.
me. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, Connecticut.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was born in Connecticut.
Hey.
Mm-hmm.
Born in Connecticut.
Connecticut.
Born in Connecticut.
Born in Connecticut.
And raised in Fort Lauderdale.
Yes, ma'am.
Look at that. She Googled me before.
I cheated. I totally
know she did.
I have 5 facts about Carlacia.
What was my first job?
Chuck E. Cheese.
I was gonna say
What
that. I was gonna say that. I was gonna say Chuck E. Cheese commercial.
Okay, well, by a job, I feel like maybe the question. Yes, but job I meant like
Okay.
like a high school like.
It was definitely Chuck E. Cheese.
Okay, fair.
Were you like a lifeguard or something? What did you do?
No, she
Oh,
wasn't
no.
a lifeguard for sure.
No, you've seen me. You've
I
seen
was
my
like,
feet.
We've seen each other.
Oh, you used to shoe horses. Like you used to clean
I
their
used to work
things.
at a horse barn.
Yeah.
We.
What was my first concert? The year was 2008 or 9, if that helps.
I'm so stuck right
It's a
now.
shot in the dark.
Hannah Montana.
Ooh, strong.
Close.
Hillary Duff.
If I say Justin Bieber, you're gonna be.
No, I mean, it wasn't.
Oh.
It just
Is this
you're
like,
just wrong.
Is this
You're
like,
just you're simply
It just
not
isn't
right.
the answer.
was this like Kernersville?
Who else was a singing girly on Disney at the time?
Demi
Demi Lovato?
Simone?
Demi
Lovato.
Demi
Oh, mine was
Bangers.
Hillary Duff.
Lovato. That was your first concert?
Aww.
What's my favorite food? Okay. Madison
Oh, go ahead.
swiped her chair first.
Everything.
Okay.
Close.
Lobster from Oystons.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Or
go
dice.
seafood.
Oh.
It's sushi? I don't know. Or
Crab boil.
mussels, clams.
Yeah, all of it. No, I'm actually really hungry now.
I'm
But
gonna
what would you say is
say,
your favorite of all?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't. My favorite food is the act of eating because that's just what I like to do. So I can't pick a favorite food. I'm
Okay.
pescatarian right now, so
Yes.
that gets rid of all
It's a
the
little
steaks
testy.
and the porks and all that stuff.
But
But I would say seafood, no pork on my fork, no beef on my teeth.
What's my favorite time?
420.
Great answer.
Pick
So
a
what's my
clock.
favorite
I was gonna say that, but I went for my second choice. Bad bitch o'clock. Thick 30. I said it wrong. When I said thick o'clock, I meant thick 30.
It still counted. I don't know.
Thick
You're both right.
Yay!
Yes.
How many tattoos do I have? Get up off me. Back up off me.
I want to say it's either 3 or 4.
4.
4.
Okay, you're right. It's 4. Here.
Would you guys ever do a cast tattoo?
We've spoken about it.
We need at least 5 seasons for
Yeah.
me to do that.
Yeah.
We definitely said if there's a amount of seasons that we get to, that we will all get tatted.
Let's
Yes.
wait to the end.
Yeah. I spent a summer in this European city.
Why am I just feeling like Portugal?
Nope.
Greece.
Oh! I knew. Wait. That's right, because you do speak a little bit of.
Yes. I speak more Creole than French, but it'll get me there.
How old was I when I had my first kiss?
I really don't know that. I'm gonna go with 12.
What the Actually,
I'm gonna say later because you were homeschooled and you're like, you know.
was.
I'm gonna give you your first kiss at 17.
17?
So, actually, okay, so my first, like, real, like, kiss, like, a boyfriend was 16.
Okay.
But when I was, like, 5, no, I had a boyfriend in K5.
Okay.
And one day, it was the day after he asked me to be his girlfriend, and then we were like, it was raining outside, so we were playing, and we had PE in the gym, and they had that big, like,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember that thing.
and while all the kids were really distracted with the parachute, he was like, Maddie, and he had a lisp, it was really cute, and he was like, will you give me one kiss? And I was like, okay. So that was my boyfriend, and I broke up with him the next day.
Why'd you break up?
Well, I told my teacher, and she's like, we don't have boyfriends here in K5. So I was like, I went up to him, I was like,
Art?
I have to break up with you.
I have my first kiss. I was 13 or 14. No, I was 14.
Damn, I was 10, 5th grade.
Wow,
It was like, will you will you be my Valentine?
cute.
And I was like, oh, that's so sweet. And I wanted the chocolate, so I was like, yeah.
Duh.
But then it was like, well, then will you kiss me? I was like, oh, is that what happens?
Is this the currency? Because
Well, I'm not giving them back, so.
Let's just say he got the tits.
it was cute.
We know each other.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm having so much fun.
I think my first bonding moment that I will literally never forget was the first night that we stayed at the chateau and played cards and painted Sasquatch and ordered pizza and just hung out. Yeah.
I feel like when we were in Barbados,
We were done-
you
yeah.
guys weren't there yet, but when we had to quarantine for 5 days, and we were trapped in those rooms, and I just kept sending stuff to Maddie's room.
Like, yeah. I remember that. Oh my god, you were sending chips.
I just kept ordering stuff, and I would write little notes on it.
I know. It was very cute. That
and like
was fun.
send it to her room.
That was fun.
Because we couldn't leave our rooms for 5 days. We were like, we had to quarantine. We could not go anywhere. We couldn't even go on our balconies for 5 days. So like we would resort to like prison games of like she would send me something and I would send her something and write little notes on the chip. So she had to open the bag to see like what I wrote in there.
That was cute bonding.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Fondly.
Yeah. Thanks for watching.
Don't forget to catch Outer Banks streaming on Netflix February 23rd.
And make sure you subscribe to Marie Claire.